Okay, let's go.
Hey Houston, Texas, welcome back to my channel, Texas Live Real Estate, Food and Travel. So today this video is about what to do to prevent big repair bills for deep freeze upcoming next week and save you lots of money. So watch my video. We're gonna winterize our home and prevent and save our plants. Check it out.
I don't know if anyone would still remember about the winter in 2021, the disaster that happened in Houston. So basically, it's very rare that in Texas we have a deep cold freeze below 32 degree Fahrenheit, which is like freezing point 0 degree. So at that time it was about 20 degree, 20 degree Fahrenheit, which is about 6 or 8 degree, minus 6 or minus 8 degrees Celsius. To the people in the north and in Canada, that's probably nothing. But to Houston, that's very rare that it happens. And during that time, when it happens, nobody was prepared. So obviously, you know, there was so many broken pipe. People went on vacation, came back home, and are faced with all the broken pipe, all those nightmares. So lesson learned from 2021. So this time with this video, I hope that I remind the new people that not familiar with Houston and the people that need a refresher to go ahead and buy stuff to prepare themselves and their home and also protect their plants. About actually 2 weeks ago, we actually went and looked at some of the supply and there was plenty. And then out of the blue on Saturday, couple days ago, we're trying to go and find something and almost everything is gone. And you can see me going to Home Depot and the only thing I see is the pipe, the insulation, the noodle pipe. The plastic faucet hard cap, it's gone. Everything like the frost insulation bags are gone. You can still find, if you don't find insulation tape, you can still find duct tape, and that's fine. But nowhere also to be found the plants cover bag. So we already pre-ordered it about a week ago, but it's still not coming from Amazon. So we have to improvise. So we grabbed some extra insulation noodle to protect the base of the tree and some plastic tablecloths to cover the top. So as you can see, the pipe for the sprinkler system, we already wrapped it. The insulation material was already wrapped on it. The only thing we didn't do is to drain it out and protect the top of it. So this is what we can demo for you. We just opened the valve and then let it leak on the top, so the water was on, to let the water, to remove the excess of the water on the top, and then close it back and seal it. So you can see when it is off, it have like the two valve, the white valve right there, it has kind of like an L shape. But if it's on, the L shape is kind of downward. So that's a visual way to tell if your sprinkler system is on or off. And then we are also opening the plastic hard cap that cover the faucet, because we need to water the plants a little bit just before we start to seal up everything, getting ready for the winter. Sorry, let's get back to the sprinkler head. So we didn't have any frost insulation back and we couldn't find the one we have from last year, so we end up to have to improvise. And I saw that some people has a towel wrapped around it and leave the towel in a plastic bag itself only. That's not good, because if it rains, the whole area that has the towels will get wet and get cold and have ice in there, so it make it even more cold on your pipe. From the dollar store and cover on the top of it, so the whole thing needs to be covered and nothing coming out. So we got I got some insulation noodles and put it on the back of the pipe and wrap it up around that top of the pipe that you can see. And then I put kind of like a small towel in there and a plastic cover on the outside. It's actually one of our shopping bags from Shein. We just use that and wrap it up on the bottom. So that's pretty much it for that sprinkler system. And like I said, let's go back to the planters. So I was reading online that they were saying that save the trees. So the bottom of the trees, we need to put insulation material, so that can help the trees keep warm at the roots. So that's what we did. We put the insulation material on the bottom, and then they were talking about having extra brick around it, and then if you have mulch, put extra mulch on the top of it also. So we actually did put the insulation on the base of the trees. The problem is if you don't tape that and you have pets at home, well, they take it out and they will drag it all around. That's what happened to us. So all of it, I was missing a couple that I did not tape it up, and that dog, I'm telling you, she is a troublemaker. So she just ripped it off and ran with it. So basically what you need to do after that is to put the drape on the top to block some of the windshield, the wind, to hopefully salvage some of the plants below it. And then hopefully by the time Amazon comes, we can protect the rest of the trees and the other stuff like that. But normally I was more scared of the small little flowers, the small little bush that cannot stand the cold. Because next week some of the days will actually be below, it will be -10, -18. It's crazy, depending where you live. So again, if you don't have local store rent out, I'm just telling you, you need to improvise, and that's what this video was about, is to give you the best scenario, and if you don't have anything else, just improvise. Thank you for watching.